And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline. David Aldridge. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Irving. G is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Holiday, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, Brook Lopez is out there with Duncan. Then it's Morant. Then there's Jaylen Brown, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. You know, Clark, rivalry games are always fun, aren't they? When it's two teams that don't see each other very often. It only ups the intrigue.
That's what makes cross-conference games like this so special. I mean, there's history between these teams, Kevin, and we only get to relive it a few times a year, so that makes it even more special. Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Anunoby with it, picked up by Brown. Holiday against Green. Down low, 6 on the shot clock, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick-and-roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
Now here's Lopez. Morant scanning the floor. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Pass to G. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant against Holiday. Duncan kicks to Morant. Floats one. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's G from outside the arc. Duncan grabs the rebound. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level, able to play through contact effortlessly.
Here's G. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league? Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
That's good from Brook Lopez. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Morant's got 5.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
I see him.
Here's G, covered by Duncan. Back to Irving. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Holiday against Morant. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Lopez, no luck. The Lakers in the lead. Right side Irving. The second effort. G kicks to Holiday. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Green deciding where to go with it. For 3. G with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
He gets it in there.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Here's Irving following the basket by Jalen Green. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And they'll keep possession. Holiday gets the bucket. Now Morant. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thanks so much, David. A nice shot by Brown.
Man, how about the cool, composed attitude of Jaylen Brown in these spots? I mean, rising up and knocking it down with the shot clock up against him, that's pretty good.
Now, here's Anunoby. Second chance shot, Chamberlain. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Morant. He has 5. Six to shoot. Floats one up. Holiday with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 7. He lobs it up, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Here's Green. There's the drive. Duncan dishes to Green.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
That's good from Green.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. The Lakers also making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Chamberlain. Okongwu comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Thompson in for OG Anunoby. No good on the second free throw. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sending Klay Thompson to the line is never a good idea.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Los Angeles, Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Boston making a switch here. Connects checked in. Now here's Lopez. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Lopez. Morant's got 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Get ready, everyone. You see your give yourself a round of applause.
Here's G. The kick out to Irving. Pocket 4. The rebound by the Celtics.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to connect. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
Jaquez the pass to Duncan. It's hauled in by Claxton. Lakers leading by 8. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jaquez the pass to Morant. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
The Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Irving kicks to Thompson. Okongwu dishes to Irving. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 7 points.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
At the line with 1 shot.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Irving with it. He has 7. Claxton a screen on Brown. Irving for 3. The putback. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Lakers leading by 8. Watford out there with Brown. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Watford with it. Covered by Conley. Pass to Brown. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. What's most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Sohan following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Randle a screen on Chamberlain. Sohan, no good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Thompson for 3. And a rebound by the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. Boston again missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for Los Angeles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Drills the 3-pointer. Anunoby's got 6.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Brown the pass to Jaquez. Will it go? A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Conley kicks to Anunoby. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Brown. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Green is checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Stewart's checked in. Jaquez the pass to Brown. Pass to Randle. Banked in off the glass. Randle's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randle's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here is Conley. Still yet to score. Anunoby. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And here is Green. 3-pointer. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Holiday. Out to Conley. Stewart, a screen for Conley. Clock at 6. Another shot. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Celtics. G's checked in for the Lakers. Now here is Holiday. Pass to G. High post Chamberlain. Anunoby outside. Back to Chamberlain. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Randall. Outside, Green. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's G. And Boston with the rebound. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Holiday, the pass to Stewart. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday, getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
Randall outside. Here's Sohan, guarded by Chamberlain, and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's G. Here's Stewart. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Celtics trail by 19. Green finds Randall. Back to Green. To the inside. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Holiday against Morant. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Duncan, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Connect in for Brown. Here's G. A floater, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Los Angeles, number 12, at the line for 2.
And G drops them both. Here's Green. Duncan outside. Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Green went to the penthouse level for that connection.
Lakers leading by 19. Anunoby right side. Pass to G. And here is Irving. Guarded by Morant. Tries from 10. Count that one. 9 points in the game so far.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. And stolen by Anunoby. And it's the Lakers on the break. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Randall. Duncan high post. Over Stewart. It's hauled in by Stewart. And it's Irving with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Anunoby. Okongwu a screen. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good
from here.
Morant kicks to Randall. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 23. Irving drives in.
2 minutes.
The rebound by the Celtics. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Green. Pass to connect. Back to Green. Over Okongwu. True on the 14-footer. Green's got 7 points.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Irving for 3. Rebound, Boston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Okongwu against Randall. Okongwu grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Assist from
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Morant. Over Okongwu. And it's sent back by Okongwu. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Connect. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Connect with it. Okongwu on him. And there's Green on the assist by Connect. Green's got 6 points in the quarter. And a deep 3 from Irving. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drones, please. They're taking on the shot. So sorry. Give it up for our contestants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Holiday. Chamberlain is out there with G. Then there's Irving. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. They double-team Chamberlain. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Chamberlain. Lopez with the steal. Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Lakers leading by 21. Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Green finds Morant. Back to Green. Bounce pass, Lopez. 5 to shoot. The 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving with the ball. Now Green defending. Holiday. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
Boston shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. 90 seconds now into the second half. Lopez sets a screen for Brown. Lopez outside. Morant against Holiday, and it's Morant missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Holiday. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got 16.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Morant's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Holiday. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. And Los Angeles with some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for G, and it's Thompson in for OG Anunoby. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Claxton. Holiday sets the pick for Claxton. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Lopez. Brown outside. Thompson against Morant. And they double up Morant. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown, it's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Duncan finds Morant. Pass to Brown. Now here's Morant. Here's Lopez. Guarded by Holiday. And it goes down 2 points. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Chamberlain with it. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard, getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Mike Conley's checked in for Drew Holiday. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Lopez. Oh, wow!
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
The Celtics have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Chamberlain. Great D that time from Duncan.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Green. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Okongwu's checked in for the Lakers. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Ja Morant. Thompson passes to Conley. Back to Thompson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
To the middle. Claxton with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Morant dishes to Lopez. Brown the pass to Morant. Now Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Conley. He has yet to score. Claxton with it. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Outside Conley. Thompson, a screen on Morant. Conley with the 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jaquez the pass to Brown. And another miss by Boston. And it's Conley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Celtics. Connect comes in for Morant. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Brown. Irving against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Duncan grabs the rebound. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Jaquez against Okongwu. Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Outside Conley. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Thompson's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Los Angeles. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Jaquez outside. Duncan against Okongwu. Duncan can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
A crafty scorer, Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
The Celtics shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Irving against Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Jaquez with the bucket.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Randle outside. Driving in. And the rejection by Claxton.
Substitution on the court.
There's Brown with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jalen Green is out there with Morant. Then it's Randall. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Stewart. G comes in for Reddish. And it's Holiday in for Richardson.
One shot. Push it on the miss. Push it on the miss. Rebound.
On the free throw, no good. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's G. That 3 off the mark. Well, the Celtics shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Conley against Morant. Randall surveying the D. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Doesn't have the great length, but Randall with the attitude to beat up guys on the inside.
Pass to G. Back to Conley. Chamberlain with a screen on Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Conley, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Morant.
This is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. And I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
And so he hits both.
And Conley's a guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
Pass to Sohan. The Celtics working the ball around now. Morant against Holiday. And it's Morant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Conley. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. 6 points for Conley.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Randall down low. Okongwu on him. Randall no good. Green against Conley. Outside Holiday. Pass to Okongwu. From past the arc. Conley's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Green missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's G. Jaquez with the steal. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. Chamberlain got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Holiday, the pass to Conley. To the inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Some changes for Boston. Lopez, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Connect in for Jaime Jaquez. The Lakers also making some changes. Marvin Bagley comes in for Okongwu. And it's Thompson in for Drew Holiday.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Now here's Conley. Chamberlain with a screen on Morant. Conley with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Lopez. Randall against Bagley. 6 to shoot. Green left side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Lakers. Chamberlain with a screen on Morant. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Duncan comes in for Connect, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Morant. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
The first free throw is good. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Los Angeles.
At the line for 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's Conley. Pass to Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
Brendan Watford's checked in for Green. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Randall outside. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Irving against Brown. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Lakers also with a sub. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Randall finds Duncan. And here is Lopez. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
And here is Conley. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Los Angeles. Connaughton against Conley. Brown with a screen on Conley. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Irving looking over the floor. Some solid defense from Brown. Randall against Claxton. Here's Duncan. It's good.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
Boston making some changes. Green comes in for Julius Randle. And it's John Morant in for Pat Connaughton. The Lakers also with a sub. Stewart's checked in. Free throw good, Duncan. Now Conley. Pass pass to Irving. Conley against Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Personal foul.
And the first one
Team
drops.
foul. At the line for the Lakers, Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
And Conley drops them both. So it's the Celtics now. Morant outside. Inside, Claxton with the steal. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers working the ball around now. Stewart with the screen on Green. Clock at 4. Irving can't hit. Boston has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley against Morant. Outside Conley, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
To the floor for the Lakers, number 30, OG Anunoby.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Morant sets a screen for Lopez. Outside, Green. From the top of the key, he buries it. Green's got 21.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Stewart against Lopez. Out to Conley. This one for 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And it's Brown missing. The Lakers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Stewart passes to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Personal foul, 15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, OG Anunoby at the line for 2.
That one is off. And some changes here for the Lakers. Okongwu comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And it's Drew Holiday in for Thompson. And he's good on the second. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Lopez outside. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the 3.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Double team on Holiday. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Holiday. Claxton with it. Outside Conley. For the 3. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. There's 25 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Green. Here's Conley. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it over. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for